Hey guys, here we are in the Porsche Cup at Le Mans, and I want to talk about track limits. Now, Le Mans is notorious for its track limits, not just because they're strict, but also because they're inconsistent as they vary from corner to corner. So I'm going to show you two on boards where you can see just how much the track limits vary from corner to corner and why I think they should be fixed or at least made more consistent. So here's the first on board. So as we skip ahead, you can see that I have to let 3 cars by in order to serve the penalty that I got after cutting the hairpin. So now let's go back and analyze how much I actually cut the corner and whether I deserve that penalty. So as we're heading into the hairpin here, we're braking and then turning into the apex. As we get to the apex, we can see, as we just rotate around, that I do have all 4 tires beneath this white line, and I have 2 tires on top of this yellow and blue curb. So I don't have 4 tires beneath this curb, but beneath this white line. In addition, I'm also going through those pylons. So if we're using the pylons as a track marker, then I'm definitely cutting. And this penalty is definitely deserved to some extent. Whether 2 seconds or however much it was is too much, that's not up for me to say, but I think it is fair that I deserve that penalty. Now let's watch the 3 car and see what lines they take as they head into the first chicane. Okay, so now let's go back and analyze that. So first of all, as they're heading into the chicane, they're bringing their car all the way over to the right-hand side to get a wide approach, putting all 4 tires outside of the track, outside of the white line. Still 2 tires on the blue and yellow curb. As they turn in, they put all 4 tires inside of this white line. Once again, tires on this curb though. And then as they head through the corner, using up all the track on exit, bringing all 4 tires outside this white line. However, through the chicane, apparently the white line does not determine your track limits, and so none of that actually got a penalty. So that's the first thing to mention, and as we skip ahead to the second chicane here, let's watch what line they have to take. Okay, so let's go back and just analyze that. As they're exiting the second chicane, they just follow the leader here, go way outside. You can see the white lines here. They're not even on the blue and yellow curbs, and this is not considered an off track. So um, I recognize that I'm not comparing the same corner, I'm comparing different corners throughout the track, but just in terms of trying to understand whether the white line determines whether something is considered off track or not, when you cut this corner right here, if you put 4 tires beneath this white line, you get a penalty. But if you do it in the first chicane or at the exit of the second chicane down the backstretch, then there isn't a penalty. So, do you think that's fair? Does cutting this corner deserve a penalty, but those corners don't? Do those deserve more leeway? I'm just curious to hear your guys' thoughts. But yeah, I do find it a bit inconsistent because I feel that following this white line should be a hard rule, or else there should be some other separate rule. Maybe the pylons are what this rule is trying to show, but either way, I just find it kind of odd. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.